It's been a while since we talked about Life is Strange, so let's do it. What is this SmackNPie here, and welcome to Life is Strange True Colors, first Life is Strange video on the channel. So we're gonna get off Life is Strange DONTNOD news first. So a while back, DONTNOD was asked about Life is Strange and whether they would be down for some Life is Strange game project in the future. DONTNOD said that whilst they loved making Life is Strange, they feel like they got a lot of projects and a lot of games in development that they want to focus on first. They know between Life is Strange True Colors and the remastered collection, they know Square Enix and DONTNOD are on it. So I feel like DONTNOD handled that response perfectly. But in short, I don't see them returning for a very long time. After True Colors and Remaster Collection, Life is Strange hype will be died down unless they do a Switch release and whatnot. DONTNOD's involvement with Life is Strange franchise is very unlikely, but weirder things has happened in the past in gaming as a whole, so you can never say never. But now let's move to True Colors. Starting off with the forward quote-unquote leaked, and I reported this on Twitter as well as other social media platforms as well, that PlayStation 5 file size of Life is Strange True Colors, and we're talking the base first PKG, which is also called package file for PlayStation systems, has been revealed, and it is 12.1 gigabyte. Now that is very less. Even if we add that there is no day one patch with this, there are no additional DLC size added to it, because you know the 5th chapter will be Steph's DLC, other outfits and other story elements. Even if you take those away, 12.1 is still not that big. Remember, Life is Strange 2, complete as a game, 5 chapters, it was around 40 gigabytes. So this is huge. Now again, this is PlayStation 5 file size. This is just the first package file. So who knows, this could be the first quote-unquote chapter, even though we know all chapters are releasing at once. That's number one. Or number two, we might be looking at much reduced file size for PlayStation 5 systems moving forward, because remember, this game is a cross-gen. It is not like you're gonna play PlayStation 4 version on your PlayStation 5 via backwards compatibility. This is like being developed completely for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, PC, and you get the point. So this is very interesting. Do let me know, where do you stand in all this? Because PlayStation 5 says I'm seeing a massive reduced between Control, Subnautica. They saw a 40% reduction in file size. So hey yo, PlayStation 5, you go. And finally, the preview of the upcoming Life is Strange Coming Home, where we will see Max and Chloe's adventures continue, but at the same time the debut of Alex Chen from Life is Strange True Colors in the comic universe. Coming home, we got ourselves a preview, as you can see on your screens. We got Max and Chloe coming home, continuing the adventures. I'll put the previews on the page as we speak. But yeah, we're interested. You can pre-order them right now. It's dropping 7th of July 2021, both the print release as well as the digital release. Other than that, there hasn't been much related to Life is Strange, except that we know that Life is Strange True Colors will be hopefully in E3. It'll be showcased during E3, so here's hoping we'll see some sort of extended gameplay section, maybe more story trailers. But what I'm interested in is the remastered collection. Will they finally show us the comparisons? Will they finally talk about it a little bit more? Remember, they're hyping this up big time. They've had the Blackwell reunion video where they brought all the OG actors from the first game. So yeah, they're hyping this up big time. They're hoping to get those fans back, the previous ones who left after the first game. They're hoping to bring them back and then introduce them to True Colors. But yeah, one final thing I'll end on is that Life is Strange 4 still have a possibility of Max and Chloe returning. I know Dom talked about this as well. I've made a video on this in the past as well. But there is no way now Square Enix alone owning the franchise, DONTNOD being gone, because they were the major key in saying that no, Max and Chloe's story is done. We don't want to do any part of that. That's why Square Enix brought in Deck9 to do a prequel and then the farewell episode. And now with the remastered collection being worked on by Deck9, that is a huge deal. We'll have to wait and see. But I feel like, yes, what I'm saying is I hope there is a Max and Chloe game in the future. I don't know how they're gonna tackle it, how they're gonna retcon, if they're gonna retcon anything. I've said it in the past as well, they don't have to retcon anything. Both endings can still lead up to them ending up in Seattle, one way or another. But do let me know. Make sure you follow me to SmackNPie. All Life is Strange content is here on the channel. Subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.